Right, so we're not letting him go yet. We said, okay, after you finish, you still need to stay on the stage for us. So, guys, are we learning something from Jakov today? Shall we give him one more time for being with us? Thank you, Jakov. I want to ask him these important questions, I believe, as we go to build this business. Because in the end, I believe in this room, there are two types of people. One, you simply just want to be a customer and you want to get the profit from the mining of cryptocurrency. With whatever money that you have, whatever you can afford, you buy some hashing power with OMNIA and you mine. And there's others are like us. It's not enough for them. They want to build a business because it's an opportunity. How many people in this room are opportunity seekers? You look for opportunities. I mean, this is a great opportunity for us to build a business, yes or yes. So what we want to know, we want to get 100% confidence about our product. And since the man himself is here with us, we can ask him some really important questions. So when we go out there in the field, we don't have to defend ourselves or defend our product. We can simply refer back to the video. And this will be recorded. So we're obviously going to ask Jakov some questions, and we're going to obviously go through some of the questions right now with Jakov.
Okay, so thank you very much, Jakov. Really, really appreciate your time because recently, I believe you got involved in an accident and he's still here with us because he made a commitment to be here. That's real commitment. So let's give him a big round of applause again. Thank you very much. So I have this first question. Of course, when we get involved in network marketing, especially people's business, and sometimes we can't really control what people say when they go out there and present this opportunity. So one thing for certain that we know that OMNIA is not started by Genesis Mining. It's not started by Jakov. OMNIA is a separate company. And now we know for a fact that when we sometimes say partner, people, I realize, kind of have their own definition of what that means. So they would automatically, some people assume that, okay, maybe Genesis Mining has started it, but that's not the case. So my question to you, Jakov, is that, can you please explain us what is the role that you're playing? I know you have already done it, but just to clarify, so that you can call it however you want. We can't stop you. We can only advise you. But at the end of the day, what it comes down to, what is Genesis really providing for us? That's what matters to me, right? So, Jakov, can you please explain us the full service? What is this full service that you provide for OMNIA? Thank you.
Hello? Yes, you can hear me. Again, I told it before, but here again for confirmation. So we at Genesis Mining, we will accept orders from OMNIA. We will let you buy hardware from Genesis Mining. We will run this hardware in our facilities. We will maintain it. We will service it. And what is important, when we see opportunity, for example, there are always opportunities in this market because it's changing so fast. Everything. When we see special opportunities and we think, okay, you should tell your friends or let's say partners. Again, it's not maybe not the right term, but if you have a relationship, a business relationship with people, you will advise them if you can in a positive way. And when we see that there is an opportunity, and we will definitely tell also OMNIA what to mine, what to keep, what to hold on coins, and so on. So what I would do to my friends and to my nearest persons around me, the same thing I would do for OMNIA.
You want to ask the second? Okay. So my next question is, as we know that it's just been 30 days and we're in the pre-launch. Today is the first launch of OMNIA. And it's definitely growing very, very fast, faster than we expected. So my question is, as OMNIA is growing fast and it will grow a lot faster after today, can Genesis Mining handle the growth of OMNIA and meet the demand?
This is a very good question. We have been struggling in the past, even with our platform, to keep up with the demand, to be honest. and we had to shut down sometimes our platform or the products because we couldn't keep up with the demand. But believe me, we are reaching new highs and new levels of business. One of the bigger restrictions are the availability of electricity. How much electricity can you get? Facilities, hardware, and so on. We are working on all these fields very heavily to develop it. One example, we just purchased one power plant for us with over 100 megawatts, and to be sure that we can get this amount of electricity for our customers. And we are working, as I said, in all fields to scale the business.
So we are working with the best of the best in this industry.
I hope so.
Okay, so my next question, just a few more to go. In the future, so we know that one thing that OMNIA is not renting hash power or anything like that because they're owning it, I believe?
Yes, OMNIA is owning the hardware, and OMNIA, we have a contract with OMNIA. OMNIA has the right to claim the hardware at any time. So you can take your hardware. If you don't like Genesis mining anymore, you take your hardware and bring it somewhere else.
Awesome. So basically, yeah.
We're not renting any hash power.
So we are not renting hash power, guys, just to
Yes,
clarify.
you are really owning the hardware.
So when you buy something from us, it's like you're buying directly from the manufacturer,
Yes.
if I'm fair to say. So in the future, for whatever reason, let's say you decided to take a break. I don't think you will, but just saying if you decided to take a break from this whole mining thing, what would happen to the hardware of OMNIA that they have bought? Because we don't want to take a break.
Actually, we have a contract with you and a maintenance contract. So there are two contracts. There is a purchasing contract of the hardware and the maintaining contract. So we have a contract as a company, and we have to fulfill the contract, of course. In the worst case, what can happen is that you cannot buy new hardware or scale further. This is the worst case. But the hardware, what is already bought, will run. So there is no issue about this.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Any more questions?
One last question, obviously, I have. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I'll use the mic. Okay, so one last question that I have is, a lot of people have different sort of assumption about, mining. Like mining is not going to be around for a year down the line. Or people have different assumptions. Some have knowledge, some don't have knowledge at all, but still the opinions are always out there, right? So as the expert in the field, Jakov, we want to ask you this question that how do you see as a cloud mining company the future of cloud mining and as the future of mining?
Yes, I see this whole thing only growing currently, and if you reduce it to what we are doing, the basic things are what we are creating is we are building facilities. I like the term calculating factories. It's factories that are doing calculations in the end. Currently, we are using it for cryptocurrencies, but we are also aware that we should diversify as a business. In our business model, should never be only focused on one single source of income. In this case, cryptocurrencies. We are working heavily on solutions and investigating markets, how we can utilize the hardware what we already have for different purposes. And I promise you that in the near future, we will be able to offer also with the hardware that you will be buying at us, different services. Different services means different sources of income. For example, you can create GPU rigs. You can mine Ethereum with them, Zcash, but also you can power AI, artificial intelligence, or do rendering with it, power virtual realities, and so on. These are completely different fields. One example how powerful these fields are, you all know a company called Amazon, right? Yeah. Do you know that they are offering cloud service? Yes. Do you know that their cloud service is creating more than 50% of their income? Are you aware of it? Yeah, it's really true. So Amazon is known for all stuff, but nobody would believe that the most money that they're earning from renting out hashing power. Actually, they are renting it out for special needs, not for cryptocurrencies, and they are absolutely not competitive. And to us, for example, if they would try to mine cryptocurrencies because of the cost structure. But this is only one example how powerful this economy can grow. And I'm pretty sure that we will meet maybe in 1 year or in 2 years, and we will be talking not only about mining cryptocurrency, we will be talking about powering artificial intelligence, about rendering, and all this other stuff, what you can do with your hardware.
Wow, are you guys excited? I'm sitting here right now and I'm thinking, man, I always like to hear from the expert. Do you guys feel that sometimes? You sit down, someone like, thank you. Now, this is so special. So, we're going to appreciate, obviously, Jakov for being here right now. I just want to share with you guys a quick story. Jakov actually had a bike accident.
Yes. I had a very severe accident, and I'm here still sitting with painkillers, so it's not over completely. I broke 17. I had 17 broken ribs, and a lot of different stuff in my body. But it's okay. It's 5 weeks ago. I'm here. I'm alive. All parts are here. And I'm really happy. I'm really happy that I met Robert a couple of months ago, and I was skeptic in the beginning, but when I see what is created in this short time, I believe in OMNIA, I would say. I think you guys really have the power to bring something very special to the market.
Wow. Okay, well, guys, I just want to say, by the way, wait for the training that's going to be coming up. I'll be on the stage during training. And I want to just briefly say a commitment. I mean, Jakov gave his word before the accident, right, that you're going to be here.
Yes.
And the accident took place, and I was like, is Jakov okay? I'm thinking back in my head, will he make it to the event? Like we told everyone, will he make it to the event? And
actually, the accident happened 1 week before you went to Iceland. The plan was that I meet you in Iceland. And believe me, I was without consciousness. So I fell down a cliff 10 meters with my bike. And the first thing, believe me, what I had in my head, waking up is, shit, next week Iceland. How can I do it?
Guys, it really means a lot to have Jakov here. I mean, believe me, this is real commitment. He doesn't have to be here today right now. You guys agree? But he came here for us because he gave his word. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further delay, let's give him one more massive round of applause to Mr. Jakov Dolic. Thank you very much for being here with us right now. Thank you.
Thank you for having me here.